It is, in my opinion, this light background music is better than the noise my computers and my Blue Yeti makes. So this is why you hear that. But what I really want to tell you is when I first considered making crypto videos, the reason was just to chronicle this journey for myself and for my family. To look back on this after Moon. I wish I started making these videos years ago, even though much frustration would have been captured. My mind moved in this direction for this solitary reason and nothing more. And not with the idea of earning revenue via promoting, I don't know, crypto IRAs, selling nanos, using Patreon for getting donations. Although I'm not against any of this sort of thing, and should it happen, that will be swell. The reason I'm sharing this now is with the hope many will find and learn how great an asset BTR is. I'm looking forward to see even more utility using BTR. This video is about earning income on Bitrue using BTR. I love free money. Even though I will say me, and us often, I manage all this from my wife, and she is the one that has funded 100% of this investment. Okay, now on to the show, or the calculator. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but I have a concept of this calculator I've created to track really all assets. And this updates every hour, and it archives that data. And I call that breakfast. And this happens automatically. I don't do anything once I programmed it, that is. I don't do anything. It just happens every hour on the hour. So right now it's due to run in 17 minutes. It last ran at 5 a.m. Now I should let you know this is Philippine time, so adjust accordingly. So I guess this would be 5 a.m. would be, 4 p.m. in Chicago. Boy, the Bears suck. But anyhow, back to the spreadsheet. I'm going to go to what I want to show you here, which is what I call my BTR tab. And the way this works is, if your balance of BTR is this amount right here, you could earn any one of these percents. The percent is based on how much BTR you have on the exchange in combination with the other coins you're collecting, what's called Power Piggy interest. Now, if you have just BTR, you're going to get 8.76%. And even if you have multiple coins collecting on Power Piggy on Bitrue, you could still get 8.766%. It's all based on a percentage of how much you own. But it breaks down what you're going to earn based on the price and how, and this spreadsheet's based on this many BTR at these different percents. So at the current price, interest earned just using Power Piggy is $1,391. That's 7.3%. And you can see what it goes down for each other percent change. But I also have different prices. I wanted to hit levels. I have to change this. I really wanted to make this 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and I have. And I'll have a control on this later, which will automatically change these figures, and it will adjust the price. But anyhow, it's still pretty self-explanatory. At 7.3% interest with this many BTR, at a dollar, almost a little more than $1.09, you're going to earn $5,311 per month, which would be just amazing. And it goes all the way across the board. Now, with this many BTR and $3.71, almost $3.72, you're earning at 7.3%, $18,000 a month, and if you manage to do 8.76%, almost $22,000 a month, which would be amazing. You know, this is what it means to have your money work for you instead of work for your money. I just wish I'd have learned that 30 years ago. Well, I did learn it 30 years ago. I just had no idea how to do it 30 years ago. I'm not even sure I have an idea now. But yet, here we are, making this video, and the one or two of you watching watching this video. It sounded like I just went through puberty there for a moment. So that's just, this area is just pure Power Piggy. They also have 30-day lockup. And all this 30 days means basically a month. It means 30 days of revenue. But Bitrue also offers 30-day lockup. Now, 30-day lockup, if you combine dollars, for example, with Bitrue, the dollars will get 22% interest, and Bitrue will collect 7.3% interest. And what I've done here with each one of these little sections here is this very first one, for example. It says current. What current means is I'm going to use all of my Bitrue, all of my BTR, and all of my XRP and invest it all and put it into the 30-day lockup. And to do that, I would use 809,611 Bitrue, and then for that I would need $323,844. Right here where it says sell XRP, it says NA, non-applicable, because I don't have enough XRP to even be able to do that. So this isn't even possible, and you know that because of the NA. But if it were possible, doing this would be a regular 30-day income of $7,247 per month. And if I chose to do this using only Power Piggy, it would be $6,711. Now, there's advantages of doing only Power Piggy, and there's advantages of doing a 30-day lockup. Obviously, the 30-day lockup, the advantage is you're going to collect 22% on the dollar. And whereas the Bitrue, you only earn 7.3%. The downfall of doing it this way is if BTR goes way up in price, well, you're going to miss out on that gain from at least what you converted to dollars. But you're also protected if it goes down in price because you still have those dollars still collecting, in this case, $5,856 per month. So what I've done here is I created, based on the numbers that are on this calculator, what it would take to earn $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, and $5,000 a month. And I could do this by, what I said I need to adjust up here. I have a shortcut I can create to automatically reconfigure these based on the dollar values I want. I've done that with here. So for $3,000, right now it shows $3,006 a month. But if I want just $3,000 a month, I just click it and it will do the calculation. And to get that $3,000 a month, using, again, the 30-day lockup, I need $222,474 Bitrue with $88,000, almost $89,000. This is based on current price, $89,000. To get the $89,000, I need to sell $97,000 plus. So to do this, I need to sell this many XRP. It will leave me this many, and with the all calculations with different percentages, it will come out to $3,000 a month. If I use the same basic dollar value that I'm using for this, and if I only did Power Piggy, it'd be $2,466 a month. And the same thing, extrapolate that for $4,000 a month and $5,000 a month. In fact, let me just do a refresh on this and a refresh on this. Here's I have a concept here. And this basically says, okay, I'm going to get rid of every single XRP. And what would be my revenue on that? Just using, the 22% for the dollars, whatever. Anyway, that comes to almost $5,000 a month. And again, remember, this is based on current pricing. And if I use this revenue only on Power Piggy, it would come to a little over $3,800 a month. And finally, to do some customization, here it says change BTR. What this means is I put whatever price I want here. And whatever price I put here, it will calculate how much of an increase it is, and it will increase the XRP, which is what's highlighted now, the price by the same percentage. So if I put like $3, Bitrue is going to $3. Well, if it moves the same percentage, XRP is going to be $10.39. I would be very happy to see this, obviously. So that's how I could play with this number. And, if Bitrue is $1 and XRP is $3, I'll still have 186,000 XRP left and be pulling in $5,073 a month in revenue. What I'm gonna do here real quick, I'm gonna do what's called I'm gonna go to my lunch page, and we're gonna do a quick update. Actually, I'm gonna go to breakfast. where we were at. And we're going to do a quick update and see what has happened in the last 51 minutes. The hour prior, we had a revenue gain of $6,290 with a $5,826 increase for BTR. Now, again, when I click this, it's going to bring me to a lunch update. What this means is this isn't being archived, because remember, it's not archived until the hour. But this will show me the change that happened since the last breakfast update. So I'm going to go ahead and run that now. So in the last 52 minutes, we've had a gain a bit of XRP and a little bit of a loss for Bitrue. I'm going to show you one other thing, a couple other things here, I think. I'm going to go to this Toy Story. And what the Toy Story is, these are the trades I have made. BTR for XRP, XRP for BTR. I'm sorry, XRP for BTR. So, and these, I sold XRP for BTR, and I sold these XRP for BTR, and one time I sold BTR for XRP. So, by doing this, this goes back to September 8th, I have actually increased the revenue on these trades alone of $32,000. In fact, I just did one today, and that's already up $1,600. And a weird story about this, it had gone up the last few days, so I actually thought about just selling BTR and move back into XRP a little bit. Not a lot. I went to sell 7,000 BTR to buy XRP with. And then, I'm seriously I was about to submit the order on Bitrue, and I stopped. And not only did I stop, I then went ahead and sold 12,952 instead of BTR, of XRP for BTR. Completely reversed my position by 3 times the amount, or whatever it is, by 7 times the amount. And then as soon as I did it, Bitrue went from like 25 cents to 28 cents. So that was like an instant profit of that. I know this can reverse at any time, but anyhow, these numbers here, these are the results of my trades over the last couple of months. And yeah, it's actually worked well for a change. Believe me, in a couple of years, I made many, many, many wrong trades. And I know there's nobody that can relate to that sort of thing, right? We're going to go back to our Bitrue page. And since I did an update, these numbers had changed again because we did an update. So I'm going to go ahead and fix them all again. I could run this routine as soon as I do an update. It's just I like to come in here and I like to see each one of them, how much they changed, and then select the change here. Which is what I've done. What else I want to show you here? Toy Story I showed. We're going to go back to our lunch page. So as already explained, this is the change since what was from the hour, right? Now we want to run it again. Again, this is an archive. And this is going to bring me to what I call the lunch dinner concept. Which you can see, it's a new tab here, lunch dinner. And what this basically means is the darker color here indicates this is dinner. So the dinner stands for how much has it changed since you ran lunch. I have this tab show up over here. It says 148. This is just total, like 318's total here. So dinner's got a total of $318 gain. But for lunch itself, it's only $148 gain. And you'll see what I mean here. Here is the lunch, the latest lunch. And you saw that tab go away. But when I want to see what happened since the last lunch, I still want to know what the total value is here. So it's 148 change. And then now the dinner, again, the dinner is how much plus or minus since the last lunch. Boy, it's really frustrating. There's no price update in the last couple of minutes. I got 2 minutes before breakfast. What else can I show here? We'll show... Here's the revenue earned since August 27th of the voting. When you see EQ, that means equalization. In other words, if I were to, in this, you know, I should change this to the right color. But what EQ means, if I were to sell all assets and turn them into BTR, that would mean 13,608 BTR. And that's the total revenue. It's amazing it's been 4 minutes and there's no price update on BTR. Well, we've got 20 seconds for a breakfast update. So we're going to see what that is. Minus 7.6. As it looks right now, these are the numbers going to show up for the breakfast update. And remember, that's what's archived. It'll go to the breakfast tab when it's done. Yep, it's the same thing. You know, one more thing I'll show you real quick. I got this Slinky. It shows you this kind of. I don't have this. It's close to just raw data here, but this shows the change in XRP, or this is BTR balances, and the change in XRP balances. The change in pricing. Where's the price? This is the pricing. You know, I did not even notice this. I did not know it reached 34 cents. So it's actually dropped 6 cents. Okay, one more. Let's do a lunch update. Any changes since breakfast? Which was only a minute ago? Not for BTR. Okay, that's the video. Thank you.